Ron back here with another video about the DJI Mavic Air 2, one of the hot drones of the summer of 2020. Everybody seems to have it now. Everybody's flying it, having a good time, getting outstanding video and pictures from it. But it just recently got a big firmware upgrade, and I'll put the number down below in the liner notes of this video. It was a nice firmware upgrade. It did a lot of things. It increased the performance in the focus tracking category. Sorry, and improved the low light performance in the HDR video, and among other things. But I'm not here to talk about the features today. But what it does require is the upgrade all your batteries. And many people bought the Flymore kit, which came with 3 batteries. The one battery had in the drone, and then 2 extra drones here, and 2 extra batteries. Sorry, not 2 extra drones. 2 extra batteries here. So when you do the upgrade, of course, the battery that's in the drone will get the firmware update to the batteries, but the other 2 won't. So what you need to do is you need to have the batteries charged up to at least 40%, and then you insert them in the drone, and you go into the app, and if it takes you immediately into use the Fly app, it takes you immediately into the flight part of the Fly app. Saying Fly a lot there. You go back to the main screen, like kind of the cover page. And you just stay in that screen for just a few seconds, and you'll see an alert on the upper left-hand part of the screen asking you to do the firmware upgrade for the battery. So you click that, and it'll go through. It takes maybe a minute, maybe a little bit better to do a battery, and then you want to take that one out and repeat the process for the third battery. And I have a short little video. To show you how I did it. I just kind of held my iPhone there. It's not the world's greatest studiest video of all time, but it kind of shows the process of getting the other 2 batteries, getting the firmware upgrade done to them, the ones that were not in the drone at the time you did the main firmware upgrade. So I hope that makes sense. And I can't tell you exactly what that firmware upgrade did to the batteries, as far as, from a performance standpoint. I don't know the details on that. If we do find that information out, we'll kind of pass that along maybe on one of the live shows. If you're unaware, I'm on the live Drone Nation show on Monday nights at 9 p.m., formerly known as Xeno Nation, where we talk a lot about affordable drones. And then on Tuesday nights, sometimes I'm on the Build the Drone Reviews, where we talk live. We talk a lot about DJI drones on that show, and then afterwards, I'm on the Philly Mike and Ron show, which we talk a lot about DJI drones. And then Wednesday nights, I'm normally on Bill Thomas's Coast to Coast Drone Therapy show, where we talk about drones, cameras, and a lot of stuff. But okay, enough shameless promotion. Let's roll the video here, and I'll let you, check the process out for yourself. So, stay tuned. Okay, if anybody's wondering how to update their batteries for the Mavic Air 2, I can't get this to focus too well here. I guess you can see that now. So what you want to do is you want to put your battery in, and you want to keep it on that front screen. I'm going to call it splash screen for the Fly app, because once it gets into the actual, I'm going to call it flying part of the app, you don't see this. So you want to, if it doesn't start off on the screen, you want to back it out to the screen so you can see it's almost updating battery firmware, because I have 3 batteries. So of course the battery that I originally had in the drone when I did the firmware update, that got done with the initial firmware update, but the other 2 batteries did not. So just put them in the drone one by one, and you can hear the Mavic Air 2 kind of rebooting itself when it completed the battery upgrade, which you can see now is at 99%, and the drone, as you heard it rebooted itself. So now we're good. Firmware installed. So you would just go to your next battery, put it, and you can hot swap this too. You don't have to turn the controller off or get rid of the phone app. You could just turn the drone off, take that battery out, put the next battery in, and complete the process of getting all three of your batteries completed if you had bought the Flymore kit. So just a little tip. Marcus Crawford told me this. He's over there at the Idaho Quadcopter Channel. He told me about this process, and it does work perfectly. Sorry for the shaky camera work. As you can see on my phone in here, so I'm holding my iPad here without any stabilization. So I'm an old man now. I can't stay too steady anymore. So it's as good as I can do. So I hope this video will help somebody, and we will see you in the next one. Go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little clip showing how to do the firmware update for the batteries. If you enjoy this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for more content. And if you would like to buy me a cup of coffee, I will put a PayPal link down below. So again, I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next one.